Permutations are one of my favorite features in Midjourney for generating a library of images from a single prompt. In this video, I'll show you my 5 favorite permutation variations you can use to get the image that you want much faster. I'll leave a link in the description to an infographic if you want to save them for later, so be sure to check that out. Old Faithful combines variations of stylize and chaos across the full range for both. It's good for generating quick albums over the full stylize range and then adding a bit of randomness with chaos. Here's an example using this permutation to generate a range of futuristic desk setups. This permutation will create 12 different jobs going through style and chaos. As you can see, there's all the different generations from that single prompt. From there, it's quite easy to just go through and find one that you like. Random Styler applies random Midjourney style references to your prompt. It's good to use if you have an idea of the theme that you want, but you're open to any artistic style. The permutation uses sref random with a repeat function to quickly generate a full range of images in pretty much random artistic styles. Let's take, for example, this simple prompt of just the word lumberjack. So you've got your prompt, lumberjack, then you've got your style reference, random, and then you've got repeat for, which means it'll do 4 jobs of lumberjack with 4 random style references. So yeah, as you can see, you got 4 just random styles of lumberjacks. So it's pretty good if you know what you want, but you're open to sort of any artistic style. There's a limitation to using the repeat parameter though, is that you can't use curly bracket permutations. So if you want to include other variables, you can just replace the repeat parameter with random in curly brackets. So here's an example of that with lumberjack again, using male female. So this will run male lumberjack with twice with 2 random styles, and then female lumberjack twice with 2 random styles. There you go. Completely random styles. And if you do see a style reference that you like, it's easy enough. You can just click it and then you can use that. So if I wanted this style reference, but I wanted a female, you just click that and then you can just prompt female lumberjack. So cycle raw is a permutation that you want to use if you've already built a prompt and it's almost perfect, but your images just aren't quite right. Cycles through style values close to the default of 100. And if you look at the prompt, the second set of terms cycles style raw on and off. In the prompt, by setting the weird parameter to the default value of 0, it's kind of like multiplying something by 1. So it doesn't actually do anything, but it allows you to cycle style raw on and off. So here's an example of a prompt that I was working on and I couldn't get it quite right. So I used this and I eventually got something that I wanted. So yeah, as you can see, it cycles style raw on and off with the same stylized value. And it gives you heaps of variations so you can sort of find something that you want. So I've found this nested models permutation to be good if you're trying to create logos or line art style images. It uses a nested permutation prompt to run your job with different Midjourney versions, including Niji. Here's an example I found where both the normal Midjourney models and Niji were producing good images. So I used this permutation to run them side by side and pick out one that I liked. So you can see Niji 6, Niji 5, version 6.1, version 6. So yeah, you can see sort of different styles with the Niji models, depending on what you're after for your logo. You might like that, or you might like the normal Midjourney models. That's V5. It's a bit old, but that's still pretty good. So shotgun is a permutation you can use basically if you're feeling lazy and you just want to create a massive library of images and just pick one out. The permutation takes a shotgun approach by including all the main parameters you can use to vary image style, and it uses kind of everything that we've done so far, like nested permutations. It varies style raw on and off, and it goes stylized, weirdness, and chaos as well. This permutation generates 24 times 4, so 96 images. So you can pretty much just use it once and you're pretty much guaranteed to find something you like. So as an example, I've just got this simple prompt, a young woman, candid photography, and we'll see what it can do. So yeah, there you go, 96 images from a single prompt. Go through, find one that you like. There's heaps of different styles. So there you have it. They're my 5 favorite permutation prompts that I use quite often. Remember, if you want to save them, I'll leave a link in the description where you can find an infographic, or you can just favorite that web page and come back to it. And it's got the text versions in there as well, so you can copy and paste them easily. Also, if you have any permutations of your own, I'd love to hear about them. So leave a comment if you do.